Stories about the supernatural are really popular in Southeast Asia, especially in Malaysia. Here, stories about unseen worlds are often talked about. The islands of Malaysia are full of folklore and myths. Each story takes us to a world of wonder and mystery where beliefs and traditions are a big part of daily life. One of the most famous beliefs is the existence of the Bunian realm. This realm is often seen as a world just like ours, but full of amazing things and supernatural beings. The Bunian realm is said to be hidden, invisible to normal people. It's a place that can only be seen by special people or through special rituals. It's a place full of mystery and magic. Many stories describe the Bunian realm as beautiful, with lush forests and clear rivers. Malaysians believe in spirits and supernatural beings. This belief isn't just part of the culture, it also affects how they live and see the world. The Bunian realm is part of this belief. It's often connected to stories about ancestral spirits and supernatural beings that protect the forests and nature. Stories about this mystical realm are passed down through families. These stories stay alive and become part of their culture. They show what Malaysians believe. Through these stories, we can understand the values and beliefs that are important to the Malay community. This video will explore the mysteries of the Bunian realm and what it means in Malay folklore. We'll look closer at how this realm affects culture and traditions. We'll look at traditional beliefs and cultural practices connected to this hidden realm, from ritual ceremonies to folklore. Everything is connected to the Bunian realm. We'll also look at why this belief still exists today. Even as the world changes, the belief in the Bunian realm is still strong among Malaysians. By understanding the Bunian realm, we can better appreciate Malaysia's cultural heritage and its people. This belief isn't just history. It's a big part of shaping who Malaysians are and what they believe. Alam Bunian means a hidden world. It's a world full of mystery and wonder believed to exist alongside our real world. This realm is believed to exist parallel to our world. It's a place where the line between reality and fantasy blurs and where magic can happen anytime. This realm is said to be inhabited by mystical beings called Orang Bunian. These Orang Bunian are often described as very beautiful and wise beings with deep knowledge of nature. Orang Bunian are said to look like humans but have magical powers. They can disappear and reappear at will, and some believe they can control the elements like wind and water. According to folklore, the Bunian realm is incredibly beautiful and amazing. It's a place where nature's beauty is at its peak, with breathtaking views and a peaceful atmosphere. It is said to have thick forests, clear rivers and tall mountains. Every corner of the Bunian realm is filled with beauty that's hard to describe. The inhabitants of this realm live in harmony with nature. They respect and care for the environment with love and live in perfect balance with the world around them. They possess knowledge that humans don't. This knowledge is passed down through generations, and it helps them live in harmony and peace. There are many stories about how to enter the Bunian realm. Some believe that the entrance to this realm is hidden deep within the forest and is difficult to find. Some say you can enter through a gate in the forest. This gate is said to be visible only to those with a pure heart and good intentions. Others believe in specific ceremonies and offerings. These ceremonies usually involve prayers and offerings to the mystical beings as a sign of respect and a request for permission to enter their realm. But entering the Bunian realm is not without danger. There are many stories about people who got lost or trapped in this realm, unable to return to the real world. Those who enter without preparation might get lost or trapped forever. Therefore, it's important to respect the Bunian realm and the beings that live in it, and always be careful if we want to explore this mysterious world. In folklore, the Orang Bunian are considered guardians of the forest. They protect nature from harm. They are also believed to control the elements and influence human lives. There are many stories about human encounters with the Orang Bunian. Some say they have stumbled upon their villages in the forest. Others believe they have been helped or disturbed by these mystical beings. A popular story tells of a hunter who got lost in the forest. He wandered for days, unable to find his way back. When he had given up hope, he met a beautiful woman who led him to a village. The hunter was treated well by the villagers. He realized he had reached the Bunian realm. Chapter 4. Lost in the Wilderness. The belief in the Bunian realm is closely tied to nature. Most stories about this hidden realm take place in forests or remote areas. This isn't surprising. as forests are important in Malay culture and beliefs. In the past, when people entered the forest, they often disappeared without a trace. This led people to believe they had been taken by the Orang Bunian. While there might be logical explanations for these disappearances, like accidents or getting lost, the belief in the Bunyan realm offers an explanation for the unknown. Stories about people getting lost in the forest and meeting the Orang Bunian are common in folklore. These stories often serve as lessons, reminding people about the dangers of the forest and the importance of respecting the supernatural. Chapter 5. Whispers of the Unseen. One interesting aspect of the Bunyan realm belief is the claimed encounters with Orang Bunian. Even in modern times, these encounters aren't just in rural areas. There are stories from city dwellers who say they've experienced strange events linked to Orang Bunian. Some hear voices or music out of nowhere. Others see figures vanish into thin air. These encounters often leave witnesses feeling confused and unsure about what they experienced. While these stories are often dismissed as hallucinations or misunderstandings, believers say they are proof of the Bunyan realm and its inhabitants. Chapter 6. The Power of Belief. The belief in the Bunyan realm has a big impact on Malay culture and traditions. The Bunyan realm, or spirit world, is believed to exist alongside the real world. It's not just a myth or fairy tale, but a deep-rooted belief in the daily lives of Malay people. It influences many things, from traditional medicine and ceremonies to art and literature. In traditional medicine, healers or shamans often interact with the Bunyan realm to seek cures and advice. Certain ceremonies are also held to honor and ask for help from Bunyan beings. Orang Bunian are often mentioned in healing ceremonies. They are believed to have the power to cure illnesses that can't be treated with conventional methods. Healers communicate with them through rituals and prayers. They are also believed to possess knowledge of traditional herbal remedies. This knowledge is passed down through generations and is often linked to the help of Bunyan beings. Herbs used in traditional medicine are thought to have magical powers derived from the Bunyan realm. In Malay art, the Bunyan realm is often depicted as a beautiful and peaceful place. Traditional paintings often show beautiful landscapes with Bunyan beings hidden among the trees and rivers. It's a common theme in Malay literature, where it serves as the backdrop for stories of love, adventure, and the supernatural. These stories are not only entertaining, but also contain moral lessons and important life values. The belief in the Bunyan realm is more than just folklore. It is a part of Malay identity and cultural heritage. These stories are passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring that this belief remains alive and relevant. It's a part of the Malay worldview. This belief shapes how they see the world and interact with their environment. It also influences how they connect with each other and with supernatural beings. It reflects the close relationship between the Malay people and nature. The Bunyan realm is considered the guardian of the environment, and this belief encourages the Malay community to respect and care for their surroundings. It also demonstrates the importance of respecting the supernatural powers that are believed to govern their lives. Ceremonies and rituals are held to maintain balance between the real world and the Bunyan realm, and to seek protection and blessings from these beings.